There we go, everybody. We're live now. I had that sound turned off for some reason. There we go, everybody. We're live. What's up, J Rock? What's up, Sajed? Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Had some technical difficulties. We're just waiting on these people to get in the match. Looks like right now there's no players in here. But we do have 2 spectators, me and another person. Here we go. We got them filling up now. We got Lofty Bananas as the first team. We got Blitzkrieg as the second team. We got O as the 5th. Brutal Suppression 6th. There goes SSG. I've been hearing good things about them. Team number 7. We got KH Brotherhood at 8. Existence at 10. Underrated at 11. Competitive at 12. Cali Actives at 14. Vision Game, and those look like some good players right there. They all got the same emblem, and that's a Season 2 tag. That's probably a team to watch. Here goes G25. I heard good things about them as well. That's who all we got in here right now. I watched some of the Star Challenge. I didn't watch much. Yeah, I seen some of the highlights from it. It was pretty nice. We got Vultures coming in at 4. There goes Game Over at number 9. I heard that they was some pretty good players. We got, it looks like G25 actually changed their name. I can't remember what it was before, but it's now No Fear. Looks like Team O just filled up. A lot of players filled up. Underrated they're probably feeling it right now, not having their players in here. The match will be starting any time. Doesn't look like we have all the teams in here either. The event was scheduled to go live. Can everybody hear me now? Alright, we missed a lot of the match, guys. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Apparently, I don't even know what was happening. But here we are spectating G25. They're pushing on, what is that team? They're pushing on, I can't remember what team that is. K8, oh, it's Brotherhood. Don't think they know what they want to do. I think they don't exactly know where they're at. Let's see who all we got around here. So just G25 and Brotherhood over here to the right. Let's go on the map. Looks like there was a few people taken out. 6 people taken at 7 taken out. We got gunshots coming from Ace over here. Oh, we can hear what they're saying. I did not know that. Looks like they're going to be pushing on to Brotherhood. What's up, Squidward? Sounds like they want them to get the bacon and bounce. Let's see what they're over here doing. Looks like they're running. We got Twinkles pushing on him. They're getting hit by the storm. Oh. Looks like they took out one of the members, the other one. They're firing at him. Not connecting though. Let's see what else is going on the map. Yep. Smart plan. They're going to play the edges. Let's see. Do y'all have a team that y'all want me to check out? What is Voxer over here doing? He's just sitting over here. Sounds like they know where Underrated's going to. I can't remember exactly who was in Underrated, or I would spectate them. Let's see. Let's see what these guys over here are doing. They're swimming. I'm not sure exactly why I can still hear the G25 people. This team's just now getting into the zone. Sounds like I'm flying too. Like a super wind speed. I thought there was other people over here by them, but there's not. Let's see if we can find some action. We have 2 teams over here. Looks like they don't know. Just right over the hill, BK awaits. There's only 3 of them. And they're pushing right towards them. I'm not sure exactly who I'm hearing either. It might be the people right here. Let's see. So it looks like the people I might be hearing could be these people. They're talking about a buggy. Let's see. We got him right here. Let's see if he let's see what this guy's going to do. Looks like he's got the two buggies going past him. Let's see. Doesn't look like he's going to engage on them. Looks like they're just trying to rotate. Doesn't look like we have too much action going on the map right now. We might have a little incident right here. Yep. Let's see. Looks like this squad is catching these guys rotating. Oh, he took one. They're going for the kill. Looks like they're taking heavy fire. There is another team on the map. They hit him with a grenade. Oh. And looks like they managed to take down the whole squad but one. Here goes another grenade. And another. Took one out. Two. We got more teams over here to the right rotating down the hill. Looks like they threw a Molotov. He knocked one. Looks like the other guy's going to make it to the rock for cover. They headshotted him. Took him down. Let's see what Twinkles is up to. Looks like they're just working on rotating right now. Yo said the in-game sound isn't working. Let me see if I can get that working real quick. Yo said the in-game sound isn't working. Let me see if I can get that working real quick. Can y'all hear it now? Looks like this people have the high ground. Can y'all hear it now? Looks like they're shooting these tires out. Let me see if I can get the sound. Looks like they're shooting these tires out. Let me see if I can get the sound. Can y'all hear it now, man? This first round, I'm trying to get this stream working right for y'all. I had it all working well the other day. Let me see. This first round, I'm trying to get this stream working right for y'all. I had it all working well the other day. Let me see.
It's flat there. The hill, yeah. Yep, for sure.
Can y'all hear it better now? I just took out my headphones and we'll try it like this if it's better. I apologize, we'll just do it like this. It'd be a lot easier. Looks like we got, can't remember, RK right here.
Yeah, all this shit's looted.
To NL. You probably didn't know then, there was this guy talking in the background. I'm not sure exactly what team he is on, but I'm pretty sure he's in all chat. Because I can't hear no other teams. Looks like they're getting shot from BM as well. Let's see what's over there in that crate drop. There's an M249, I mean.
Oh, there's people right ahead of you. Straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. Yep.
So it looks like, let's see, let's go watch one of these players up here.
Yeah, there's a buggy just drove off. There's people inside, yeah. Don't shoot, yeah, don't shoot, yeah.
Looks like BM is taking their shots at them as well.
Yeah. There's a rock beyond that tree, yeah, that rock there.
And I
yeah,
fucking know there. What are you talking about? Yeah, dude, I'm listening to them right now. Tron, I'm listening to them right now. Did they actually say that? Yo, RK.
We got RK on the hill. We got NL down here.
You should find like a spot with decent terrain in these fields and just lie the fuck down. Oh Jesus, I didn't mean in these fields. Oh god, there's a full squad over there. But they can see you, dude. There's no grass from this so far away. There's no grass. Dude, I'm telling you right now, the minute they look over here, you're dead. You need to find better terrain.
So I'm not sure exactly who it is that we're hearing talking again. Here we are on BM. They was taking their shots at RK.
What I would do?
Looks like they're shooting at SSG.
Dude, RK just pulled up and I dropped one of them, and then I thought he was. Oh my god.
SSG looks like they're trying to make a getaway from BM.
Don't shoot.
They got one knock.
You need to just step, dude. I'm telling you. Eventually, you're gonna have to take something. People are gonna see you. What are you talking about? How much damage is it? Like halfway?
Looks like they're gonna push on the knock guy, and he's hiding right there. Nope.
Well, you gotta start moving to zone like now. There's 8 seconds.
Probably hit him with a kill.
Pull.
Yeah.
Bro, pull up. Here's what you need to do. Pull up to this fucking warehouse right here. No one's gonna be there, and then run in from there. I mean, at least that's what I think. It's just like, what I would have done is gone.
Looks like SSG moved over there. Let's see.
What about Buggy Guy? I cannot see the health of this thing, dude. I shouldn't have taken a fight. Fucking retarded.
We got BK right here on the hill.
That's broken.
Pushing on to RK.
I would keep him.
Looks like RK's also found somebody else. And L is pushing up. Oh, looks like they.
How much damage is left? Like how much percent? Percent. You're dead. You missed it, dude.
We still got all BK and all RK.
Oh, wow. Go. How much gas you got? You need to boost like shit.
Doesn't look like they're going to engage on each other.
We're literally like none.
Here goes Wolf
What?
right behind them.
You're dead.
Wolf,
You're dead.
knocked Wolf.
First aid. First aid.
Oh. Looks like Ure is about to be knocked out by the zone. We got G25.
I mean, we gotta have 4 guys in the zone, dude. You shouldn't have stopped driving, dude. You got to just keep going.
BK is still holding it down over here. Let's see. So it looks like RK and Ure is about to. Let's see. We're going to have some fights over here soon. We got. I'm not sure what that team over there is. We got the number 5 team right there. We got SSG pulling up, beating them across the field, and G25 holding down that compound. Looks like they just knocked the SSG. One got away. Looks like RK members got knocked as well. Let's go see what RK is up to. Looks like they're pushing on BM. That zone's moving in quick. They just threw a grenade. We got Existence pulled up in a Jeep. They hit him with a grenade. Let's see if it gets any knocks. No knocks on that. They managed to take out RK. And we still have BM back here. Looks like they're going to go on BK and BM's going to fight it out. Let's see. They got 1 knocked on BM and looks like 2 knocks at BK. And here we go. We got Existence pulling out with the Jeep. We got BM throwing grenades at BK. Looks like they're firing at Existence. They're getting crossfired. Looks like we have 1 BM player left. They're also getting fired up from G25. They got 2 knock players. No, that's only 1 knock. 2 knocks. Existence just took out the whole squad. Now BM's going to have to be very careful. He's got Existence pushing on him. Four members pushing. We got G25 coming up behind. Existence 1 player gets knocked from BM. BM. They might not even know BM's location. He's got to be careful though because he has no help. Looks like they're firing at G25, not exactly at BM. He should play this safe. They're going outside of the play zone. Looks like he's actually lagging out. G25 gets a kill. Oh, something is happening to this guy right here. He is lagging out. And he managed to take his whole team out by lagging. Looks like G25 has got knocked. Susano from VSG Looks like they're going to hit the classic round. Twinkles is pushing in on him. We got another knock. Bullet has been knocked. Jagger don't have much health. It's a 3 versus 2 right now. Got one of those teammates up. G25 did. Hazy's looking low on health. Got knocked by Twinkles and Bullet. They have 2 knocks as well. So it's a 2v1. Are they going to go for the last member? They don't know that it's just one person now. They could think that it's 2, so they should probably play it safe and just go ahead and revive their team. We still have SWAT over here. Looks like they're throwing grenades and Molotov at VSG. They're down to 2 players. Twinkles is low on health, as well as Bullet. They got SWAT pushing. Grenade launched at VSG. They're throwing smokes out over there. G25 has the positioning on them. They got this whole hillside. They could easily crossfire if they make a wrong move. VSG is holding it down over here. They're waiting on the zone. SWAT still back there. They're playing it safe. They haven't given out their location. They take out. 25 manages to locate them and take one of their players out. There's 2 on VSG and 2 on SWAT. Throwing grenades. It looks like VSG is about to run out of smoke. G25 holding it down steady. Throwing grenades at VSG. Looks like he might get a knock with that. Oh, that was a smoke. They're going to be pushing up now. SWAT right on top of VSG. Let's see what they... G25 firing at Hazy. They managed to take down Jake. They took down the whole SWAT. VSG's holding it down against G25. They have 2 knocks on G25. Twinkles and Bullet. Oh, they threw a Molotov. Susanna about ran right into it. They're about to revive Bullet. Oh, they took out one of VSG members. This is a high-paced game. Oh no, they got Twinkles and Bullet up. Firing. Behind him, he got killed by G25 in the back. So G25 is going to take this one. And in second place, we got VSG. In third place, we have GBEs. That was a pretty nice match. So it looks like there was 10 teams that actually managed to get kills. I take that back. It looks like there's 8 teams that managed to get kills. Let's see how they're going to be able to pull this out in the second round. So now we're just going to wait on this next match. Let's see how long. Everybody should be filling back up. It should be pretty quick on this one. Alright guys, we're still just waiting. I'm not sure how long it's going to take for the next match to get filled. I'm not sure if they get breaks in between or not. What's up, everybody? Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Nobody's in here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I was thinking that it would be 4 matches back to back. Yeah, VSG is pretty. It's good. I'm surprised they went so far with. I don't think they had a full squad at the beginning. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But G25 is pretty good too. I like them as well. Also, Existence. They surprised me. They come in. They was at the time, and they still managed to make it to the top 3 teams. So that was really good. What was it? Top 4. I'll make sure to do the highlights of all the matches. Unfortunately, the first match with my my streaming app, it was messing up on me, so I only got about 3/4 of that round, but there were still some pretty good highlights. So everybody that's in here, just let me know what your favorite team or your favorite crew is. What crews y'all think I should watch. I would open up a custom room of my own while we was waiting, but I'm scared that I'll get left behind and it won't start the match. I wouldn't want that to happen. We should have some people coming in soon. There was another spectator as well. Yeah, it is hard. I should have opened up some custom rooms and had a little practice. Here we go, we got them filling back up again. I guess they was just giving them a little break right there. I guess it does give the players that didn't have all the people in time to go and call them up and tell them, better get here. Looks like FPP does have a full team this time. I'm not sure if they did last time or not. I do want to check out Vision Gaming. Let's see what that one team. Let's put their name. So, Assassin's Guild has all the .coms. B2W, Blinded by the Wind. For some reason, a G25 member it's really weird. It says G25 Team B, but they're in that position, and No Fear is actually G25. I'm not real too sure about that. Because G25's over there. Looks like there's a little mishap going on. So, I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Looks like there's a total of 5 G25 members. There's 4 over here on No Fear, and then there's 1 on G25. I'm not sure what's going on, but let's see if there's any other mishaps. Everything else looks like it's no. Underrated has 1 member down here in Ruthless Killers. I probably need to get all this worked out real quick. RK is Lofty Bananas. That was a pretty good team as well. So game over was BM. They was the one sniping from Pachinki. They did get taken out. I think I'm not really sure, but I think it was in the top 10 times. They did manage to get him some kills. FA was Team Loss. We still have the underrated member in Ruthless Killer, and there's actually 4 underrated members. So I'm not exactly sure what's happening with that. So there's a total of 5 G25 members, and a total of 5 underrated members. What's up, Praveen? We got Blinded by the Wind full now. Looks like all the teams are full except we have a G25 on 2 different squads. We got G25 on G25, and the whole G25 squad is on No Fear. We still got the underrated member on Team 16. We'll just have to see if maybe whenever we enter the match this changes. Still, yeah, there's a total of 5 underrated and 5 G25 players. Let's just give it a few minutes and see what happens whenever we get in the match. But I don't think they should allow G25 and underrated to have another member on another crew. They could easily use that to their advantage. Joshua, I can't invite you. This is the Crew Challenge Finals. This is only for the people that made it into the finals. PUBG Mobile had asked me to spectate the match for the matches. This is the North American Finals for FPP, First Person Perspective. Multimando, this is only for the people who made it into the finals of the Crew Challenge. I apologize for having that sound real high. But yeah, everybody, this is the crew challenge finals. Let's see what we got going on. Look at this, somebody decided to buy the new prisoner suit. Somebody's got the Warren Grizzly suit. Let's see what kind of clothes everybody has. So for the most part, it's all, you see a bunch of black, and then you see like, some people are wearing the new RP clothes. There goes the cheerleader queen. I don't know how to exactly say that, but let's go ahead and see who's dropping here first. Yeah, PUBG Mobile gave me this awesome offer to spectate the match. So we got RK and let's see who else. BSG and Ace dropping this way. The Brotherhood right there. Looks like they're just dropping into this bridge that connects military base with the west side of Mangle. We got VSG and BS dropping inside a military base. We might have a encounter here soon with Ace and RK. Let's see if I can change to that player. Got elusive over here. Let's see. Elusive is just over here looting still. Let's see if we have any actions. Looks like we might have some over here with B2W and let's see who the other team is. And CA. Well, actually CA and SSG might start. They might, yep. Looks like SSG's firing on Boogie. He's going to take cover in the houses. They now have SSG's location from over there. Looks like they was going to try to flank him. He's out in the open. He's taking shots at Effortless. Taking shots at Boogie again. Oh, looks like Chronic got taken down. They're going to go ahead and vibe him in their little cover. We got B2W over here still. Oh, ZG just now got, or CA just now lost a member to BTW over there, BTW. And looks like CA is just going to hold down these houses right here. SSG's over there real close to the B2W member. lost him. He's got knocked. Are they going to come in for the Vive? Looks like they are going to try to come help their teammate. He's just camping his body right there in that bush, though. He's got to be careful. He's peeking. And he knocks the other SSG. And it looks like another SSG member is coming in for the Vive over here. We still have CA holding down the houses like I thought. The other three B2W members are over here. Just watching the fight between CA and SSG. Looks like the other SSG Chronic has been taken down. Looks like B2W is actually going to try to push on these people. I'm not sure if they're going to be pushing on CA or if they're going to be pushing on SSG on the hill. So it looks like they have they're just waiting in this window for SSG. So CA is going to make a clean getaway out the back with the smokes. Looks like there's not really much other action on the map right now. We do have we still have BS and VSG in military base. Looks like RH was able to take out the other crew. And BTW or B2W. Like, I don't know why I keep saying BT. It looks like they're just trying to push on SSG, and they ended up making a getaway with that. So let's see. We got Underrated and NL real close together over here. We might see a little interaction between them. No. NL is going to come in after they left. Let's see. Doesn't look like too much action. Let's see what G25 is headed to. Looks like they're just looting up, playing it safe. Let's go right here to BM. I think they're about to, they're driving into this compound. They're going to probably have some interaction. Let's see. Looks like SSG is going to be coming down this way next as well. Here goes, what is this team? SS. See, there's a, let's see what this is. It's Underrated and RK. See, I'm not sure exactly what this team is. I think that was one of the mess up teams because it has the Underrated player in it. We got BM pushing in on him. Looks like Grimsley is going to get out of there. You can probably hear them coming up on him. See if there's any other action going on right now. It does look like we have this guy out here running with two 2 cars of VSG coming behind him. Let's see how he got a knock, and he got knocked himself and killed. So that was the last player of that crew. BS is just healing back up. Looks like this guy's playing it safe, hiding in the building. Let's see who else we got. Looks like CA's taking some shots. B2W, the whole squad rolling in. They threw 2 grenades at them. Looks like they didn't get any knocks. CA firing on the ones at the corner peeking. Looks like they're trying to push in on him. Let's see a grenade right there. Let's see where he's at. Looks like he's tossing some grenades down as well, hoping that he'll catch one coming up the stairs. That was a smoke. Let's see how they're gonna try to get out of this one. We got BTW thinking about coming up now. Looks like they got one of their members is taking out, and there they are. They come up the stairs and finish the other. That's now. They got 6 kills this match. Let's see. Doesn't look like a lot of people really had any action in this match. Let's go see what RK's up to. Looks like they're moving in from the zone. Sorry guys, I'm not really looking at this chat right now. So it looks like they're just rotating in. It looks like we might, depending on what path they choose to take, we might have a little bit of a gunfight. If not, we still might have a gunfight over here with Team 11 and 2. Looks like they're firing at them over there. They don't really have a good visual on him yet. Looks like they're just trying to hold it down, to be honest. Don't look like they really want to interact with them too much. Underrated's trying to, they're just trying to snipe them. They're going to push up on the roof, see if they can get a better angle. Looks like Thunder's shooting at them, actually making some connections as well. Swip over here on the roof. He's just checking behind them. They're trying to hit him through the windows every time he has a good angle on them. I think the best thing for Team 2 is to try to hit it out the back, because Underrated has him locked down. got a supply drop coming in as well. Looks like they took the back way out. So underrated is, I don't know if they noticed that. Nope, they still think they're at the compound. It actually looks like they're pushing on the care drop, the supply drop. I'm not quite sure. They have a team to the left of them. They're going to try to dodge them, it looks like. Looks like they're still playing it safe. They're going to hold down this compound. BS is holding it down right across from them. Looks like everybody's trying to play it pretty safe. Team 18's moving in. Looks like they might even be right here with Team 7 soon. Yep. Looks like they're right here with SSG. Moving right underneath Chronic. Oh wow. He has a nice shot on him. Dropped one out, 2, 3. They're all there. Oh. Should have took him out, man. Looks like they're going back to the car, so it looks like they might have a getaway. Yep, looks like they're going to just let them go. Yep. Looks like one of them spotted him. He's knocked Chronic. So it doesn't look too good for him getting revived either. Looks like he's thinking about it. He's going in for the finish. Oh, he might get lucky. He's taken out. Looks like his team's come back for him. Oh, SSG's knocked one of them. Killed one. Oh, he's knocked another. He's going to try to kill that one in the back with a grenade. Looks like we got some action over here. This is the same place. SSG managed to knock that second. Look, knocked him. He took out a whole squad by himself. Let's see. We got existence right here. G25 is right across from them. We got team 15 and 16 really close still too. Looks like they're firing on them over there. Let's see where everybody is. We got 2 members in there. The host. Sees him peeking right there. He's taking a heal. Diablo's trying to see if he can see anybody. Looks like they're going to dip out the back. They're going to fire on them hard. We got team 4 on the hill over here. Let's see if they decide to fire on them. Underrated right here in the car as well. Oh, he's moving right in on G25. Let's see how this plays out for him. Looks like the whole underrated is here, so we're going to have a little brawl between G25 and underrated. He sees him. Oh my. Oh. And Sparkles was able to spot him before he could get that headshot in. He's throwing a smoke in so he can vibe him. Looks like they just about knocked Swift. We got B2W coming in from behind as well. Underrated switching buildings, trying to get the better angle on them on G25. Underrated member has been knocked. We got team 16 moving in from behind underrated. Looks like B2W just accidentally took out one of their own with a grenade. We got SSG. He's still alive. He's pushing in behind, coming down the hill right here by G25. Underrated's just, they're staying on the opposite side of the compound from G25, trying to see if they can get an angle on him. We got an AMW in the supply drop. SSG still on the hill. We got B2W over here, healing, or BS over here, healing up. We got NL over here. I'm not sure where they're taking shots from. We got Susanna who's been knocked. SSG's playing it safe, trying to find a location to take cover in. G25 is still right here with underrated. Looks like that may have been a knock. Nope. Underrated's pushing in on him. He's underrated has been knocked. Looks like they were trying to go for the kill. Another knock on that. They took out this one that was trying to push on him. We got this guy moving in. They took it down. Took down the whole. I think there's only 2 people in that vehicle. G25's firing on BK, RK. We got one member from BK driving over here. Looks like he's getting into it with SSG. SSG managed to take him down. RK's got the location of SSG now. Looks like F8 and let's see, what team is that? NL and F8 is in the crosshairs of one another. SSG was just taken down by RK. We still have G25 over here. F8 knocked 2 NLs. Looks like the other one's just going to leave them. He's trying to play it safe. So we got BK, RK firing down on F8 now. They're throwing out some smokes, trying to get hidden. I've noticed RK's been taking a lot of long shots. So he's just firing in that smoke line. Looks like they're going to jump in the car. G25 taking shots over here at RK. Throwing grenades as well right after. Looks like RK's coming up right behind them. Let's see how they're going to work this out. Looks like they actually eliminated the whole underrated squad. So we got Team 4 moving from behind as well. We got an F8 member over there knocked. RK's firing on F8. They're getting hit. Oh, looks like G25 just managed to knock a RK. This RK member trying to get better ground. Team number 4 is now firing on RK. Just knocked all 3 of their members. And he's trying to go in for the kills. We got another RK member in going for the revives. And it looks like he was taken down by team number 4. we got F8 still down there holding it down. G25 still holding down this compound. He managed to take out one of the number 4 crew. Oh, he's not out yet. Now he's not. We got Faker from number 4. Just looks like he's just trying to rotate. Firing on G25, managed to knock Susano. F8 over here still just firing on these vehicles. So we got G25, number 4, and F8 over here still just firing on the vehicles for... Looks like they're throwing smokes and trying to push. G25 has the advantage. They have the buildings for cover. They don't really have a visual on them yet. They're throwing out their own smokes. Looks like they got a visual on him. He managed to knock Bullet. He's been knocked. Twinkles is in the smoke. Managed to knock. I think that's Dak. They're throwing grenades at Twinkles though. They're not landing with any. Them grenades in the back is getting close to the rest of G25 though. Looks like they're gonna manage to get Bullet back up. So that's we got Chico over here. Looks like they're going to be able to take him out. He's isolated from the rest of his crew. There's only one person left from F8. Nope, Chico looks like he might be able to pull this one off. We got Twinkles over here throwing down some smokes, trying to push on Spare. Susano manages to catch a visual and blow up the car to take a knock on him. So the last member they need to move in on is Chico over here. And look at that, they managed to take him down. G25 takes that win again. So not only do you have to worry about placing good, you want to get a nice amount of kills because that also increases your rank. So far we got G25 as number 1, we got F8 as number 2, and number 3, I'm not sure what that team is. Alright, now we just gotta wait for it to fill back up again. How's everybody liking my commentating? This is the first time I've ever commentated an event, so everything's new for me. Thanks so much for your support, J-Rock. Now we just wait. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm glad I got the opportunity to do this. Hopefully this time whenever they start this match, they have the right teams. Oh, accidentally exit the room. So what does everybody think about what's out in the shop right now? Y'all like anything? Or I really like that that new golden outfit, but it's just not likely at all to get that. I like the golden M416 too, but the odds are not with you on that. You'd be spending a lot of money trying to get it. We got the other spectator in here already. They have this match set up just for the tournament. You can see in the top left-hand corner it says room name, but it doesn't have it there. And then the bottom right corner, where the start logo usually is, it's blurred out. Also, you can't switch your place. So that's why I'm not sure how the other members has gotten onto the wrong team. Unless they, that's the team. Maybe they had extra members, so they just did another team. However, the whole team didn't have the abbreviation, I guess, the clan symbol or logo before their name. So I'm not quite sure. I'll have to ask PUBG about that. Yeah, the shop items are, right now I don't really like buying crates or anything, but the limited items, if I see anything in there I like, I'll get it. But I'm not really sure that I like what's out right now. I think they should bring it back where you had gun crates, where you could get the skins just for guns, and then, because some people just want gun skins. Some people just want car vehicle skins. So they're probably going to give them a couple more minutes to get this one started. I'm starting to get the hang of the spectator mode. I'm going to have to start opening matches and doing custom matches for you all, so you can, that way I can learn how to spectate better, and to give you all a little fun room to play in. I can make it to where you only can use melee weapons. I can choose like the backpacks you pick up, the drops, everything. I can customize it, and it's not the custom room, it's the advanced custom room. You can change everything like that. I was also thinking about maybe starting tournaments, like maybe once a month have a tournament where you can bring your own squad. As long as it's not, we'll have like emulator ones and then times without emulators, and see who the best squad is. Because I know PUBG does this, but not all the players always have time to get on to qualify and then have time to play the matches. People just, sometimes you're playing with people that don't have Discord and they're not organized, and you got to consider that in too, because they're still valuable players as well. So I actually think it should be like 2 to 3 minutes, and you'll see the logo start popping up telling you what team is which. So PUBG has this set up to where I'm pretty sure all the teams are they can only be in one spot. And I think they have to set up what team is what crew before the match. That way whenever everybody joins, it automatically fills them. And for us spectators, I'm pressing on the other icons, I can't switch a seat in spectator mode. So our names all automatically assigned to where we need to go. I like playing solos because I don't really have any people that's really organized that have Discord and that's in the same region that I could play with on squads. But I'm trying to get a nice crew set up, and I love playing squads. That's just if I have the right people, I like to communicate with everybody that's in a squad, and I like to like for people to I don't know, just get on at the same time. I have a lot of requirements for my crew, but getting on at the same time, you know, skill as well as you know, being organized on Discord. What's y'all's favorite mode? Y'all like solo, duo, squad, hardcore? I know some people that only play war mode. I like war mode. I actually haven't got a. I mean, I just recently started getting wins on it. Before I would just like do solo versus squads, and yeah, it was pretty funny. But now I've been like with a lot of my foreign friends, I like playing either hardcore or war mode, and they're really good at it. Especially war mode. I never really got the point of it, but once you're good at it, you could go the whole match without dying. I like hardcore mode a lot too because it reminds me of like a PC gameplay. You reload your own guns, you don't have the visuals on the map. It's a lot more. I think that's what they should do for tournaments. You play no mic squads. So yeah, I have to have mics. I could play no mics duos though. That don't bother me. You know, I haven't seen a lot of gameplay of solo versus squads this season. They really did a lot to make it more realistic this season, and they did pretty good. At first, there was a vulnerability, like with that, allowed a lot of hackers an exploit, which made it really hard to get a win in lower ranks because the hackers once they get into higher ranks, people catch on and they ban them, but they stay in the lower ranks a lot because they're just making new accounts over and over, and that's why it's usually hard to get a win, especially with the new update. But PUBG's been pretty good at catching hackers and stopping whatever method they use to penetrate the game. Yeah, players are getting better too. There's a lot of people doing tips and tricks, and just overall playing the game for a long time, you get good at it. I remember in season 1, you couldn't tell the difference between a real player and a bot. It was funny. For some reason, my game doesn't show that I have a season 1. Like, it doesn't show that I was a member since season 1, but whenever you go to my player card, it shows you that I joined on March 18th, so that was whenever the game dropped in the Canadian App Store, before it even dropped in America. Looky here, we got the teams rolling in. Let's make sure that everybody gets in the right team this time. I don't remember pro shots being in existence. Maybe it was a different player. They could probably, like, since it's you can have 6 in your crew, they can probably, like, if another player's on, they could transfer it. or switch them out. So G25RC changed his profile picture, but I mean, we still all know that he was part of G25, so I'm not sure why he's on Ace's team. It says G25 Team B, so there's a possibility, I guess, that G25 has 2 crews. That's still not very fair, in my opinion. Team loss is F8. They was the second team in the last round. Looks like Existence, all their members is ended up changing their names with the, can't think of what it's called, the crew, their symbol for the crew. So GBEs and SWAT is actually O. For some reason B2W, I was about to say they wasn't here, but here they are. At least one of them. And then the Grimly and SS is Ruthless. We've seen Grimly. He was right there by G25 whenever they was taken out in the last round. It was the guy that was on the water tower. We seen Grimly come in. He was taking out down. Nice. Yeah, we got in season 4 there's a lot of players now, so you never know what to expect. BM right there, game over. They're pretty good too. They've been making it pretty far. They just haven't gotten a lot of kills. There goes BS, Brutal Suppression. They're pretty good players too. They can make some long shots, that's for sure. Looks like we're just waiting on everybody to get filled in. Nobody's for Assassin's Guild. See, there's a BS member on B2W. See, I'm really confused with that. I'm not sure why that member is all the way down there, not with the rest of BS. He's with B2W. It's not where you belong. There should be one more round after this one. So it looks like that BS member is going to stay part of B2W. So I'm not real sure if that's supposed to happen like that or... all the rest of the squads, they all got the right members, and except G25, they got another member on another squad. Assassin's Guild coming in now. So it looks like BS is going to stay on that Blinded by the Wind. Hey man, I'm sorry, I'm not just giving away the Elite Pass. I will have tournaments like I just said that a little while ago, and I also will do random giveaways as well as a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers. So I think that Brutal Suppression guy, I'm pretty sure that he's not supposed to be with Blinded by the Wind. And I'm positive that G25 RC changed his logo. So there's 5 G25s. There was, another member of Underrated last match, I believe. I'm not seeing them. So it looks like we're pretty much filled now, so we'll probably start the match. I think it'll start probably in the next minute. And there we go. Let's see. So that BS guy is with B2W. I don't know how many times I've said that wrong tonight. Let's see. Let's just keep it noted that let's see, G20. Let's see. I don't see that. Yeah, G25. So team 17, 19 both have players from another squad. Let's see. BS is going to go ahead and jump. And we'll just call the squads by their number this match to make it a little bit easier. Squad 19 landed now. Squad 10 existence is landed. We got these squads really close together over here. Let's see. I do want to go ahead and go over here and spectate G25. We already got some action over here with G25. Got SSG across the street from him. Susano right here trying to take him on. Both very good squads. Looks like we only have one. We have one player missing from SSG this match, though. It's unfortunate for them. Looks like they're going to back off and go ahead and loot up. We have these teams are very close to one another. Got a knock right there. Team 16 and 18. Looks like we got 3 of 18 over here. And these people over here at arcade shooting at them. Looks like his buddy's...
While you're in this fucking game, are you ready?
Oh gosh, they're
Are you
raging.
ready, Northern Lights? These fucking lame fucking...
So, looks like Team 18 is backing up off of them. Got Team 16 over here. He's about to finish him. Or is he? Looks like he didn't actually find him. Looks like they're going to try to push in, though. We have him over here on the roof. He's waiting for them. We got Team 16 in this building. Team 18 just waiting right here for them to come through this little alley so they could sabotage them. Looks like 18 has a visual on him. 16 managed to get the knock on the guy on the roof. Looks like they're going to try to push in on him. Oh, he's taking off around the corner. They get another knock on Team 18. There's one guy left. He's going downstairs. And he gets knocked out. Taken down by Iron Sight. We got Team 8 moving in the back. Let's see if we have any other action going on the map. Nope, not yet. Let's go ahead and stay right here and see what Team 8 decides to do. This is the Brotherhood right here. Looks like they're just playing it safe. They know their location. We got Team 13 and 14 over here in the corner, really close to one another. They're all Team 13 spaced down pretty good though. Let's go back. It looks like Team 8 and 16 might be a little bit closer now. Yep. Looks like Team 16 is pushing in on them. They don't really know where they are yet though. Team 8 over here just holding it down. I'm not sure what them shots was at. Looks like teammate is shooting at 16. Over here peeking in the corner. Looks like Ron's on a building. Trying to see if he got a visual on the guy over here. He's got to be careful coming out. They managed to knock out one of 8s and one of 16. It's a whoa. The guy in the roof on 8's knocked up. We got one last member on Team 8. He better go upstairs and revive his friend. And he gets knocked. And the whole crew of 8 has been taken down. Let's see what else we have. We still have all of G25 over here just holding them down. Come on now. They just like playing it safe, and it's done very well for them so far. Let's see if they can keep it up with this match. Looks Looks like they're over here switching some goods to one another. Looks like he gave him a scope. So all the teams right now are pretty spaced out. There's not many near each other. We do have NL moving in behind us. But that's out in the distance. So right now everything looks pretty quiet. We got Existence moving in. I'm not sure if they're moving in on the care pack. Let's see what they're up to. It does look like they're about to be moving in on PM. PM is actually still across the way from them. RK is trying to shift into rotation. BK is the same. So there's not really a lot of action going on right now, so let's go down here to NL and spectate them. They're going to have to make a choice soon. The circle's closing in on them. And if they push forwards, G25 will have visual on them. And we have RK moving up on their left now. So it looks like they're going to rotate it out in the zone. And G25 is very close to them. I don't think they'll have a visual on them from this distance. Unless they decide to rotate. Looks like they're going to stay clear of them for now. We do have one left of... We got CA right here with team number 4. One of their... We already knocked one of CA. CA managed to take down one of theirs. And this is going to be a close call for both of them. They got about the same amount of health. There is he managed to flank him. So there goes the CA squad. Well, no, there's still one more. He's up here hiding it out. And he took down his not teammate. They're just throwing grenades over there, messing with him. Looks like he's just picking that window. He did knock Faker. Looks like he's going to push in on this building. If he can flank him right there, that's the perfect spot. And it looks like he did manage to take down Faker. He did not even know where he was shooting. He took down that squad. However, they did manage to take down all of his squad, so the pressure will be left on him. Let's see, I think... Yeah, right here we should have a little action going on. We got Team 10, Existence. Thought that we had another player right there. I guess not. Everybody's pretty spaced out for right now. We do have these members up, these 5 and 9 up here. Looks like they are battling it out. BM and O. He's trying to get a visual. Oh, there it went. I'm surprised that BM person didn't shoot. He had a visual, and this guy wasn't scoped. He might. Let's see. Does he know exactly where he is? It doesn't look like he knows exactly where this guy is. Either that or he's trying to play it safe. Because we have all of Team 5 just peeking on this one guy. This guy is, doesn't look too good for BM right now. Not Minchie anyways. They're all closing in on him. Let's see if we have any. Oh, was that a gunshot? I don't think so. This is probably the most action we have on the map as of right now. What is that? Do I not see G25 anymore? Was they taken out? Looks like they were. Nope, they are not taken out. They're Team 20. They're just chilling in their little compound. Looks like Minchie has managed to make it to the bottom floor. His best bet is to run out with his buddy and jump in that vehicle and get out of here. And that zone's moving in though. And he just about got a knock on Team 5. They're throwing smokes out. G25 is having some action. Let's go check out and see what they're up to. Looks like they knocked out Ace. They managed to take down the pretty much all of team. What team is this? They took down all of Team 17, but they did have one of their players on that team. I'm not sure. They didn't get any kills either. Let's see, they are just holding this compound down still yet. Playing it safe. Looks like VSG is getting into an altercation over here with BS. There's a knock on BS and a knock on VSG. BS is trying to go for the kill on Doc. G25 is rotating behind. BS managed to survive. There's a fourth player. G25 is rotating past this. I don't think they're going to move into this compound. Oh, there was just a random underrated person here. So they managed to finish one of the VSG members. They're trying to rush him. Looks like they're in there having a fight. Let's see. VSG jumped off the back and was taken down. There's one more, and they managed to take down VSG. Let's see. We got a little altercation over here with Team 3 and 19. Let's see what they're up to. So BK has them pinned down, blew up their car, took them down. Not 2B, 2W members. And they're in the zone. We're outside the zone, should I say. We got Clyde over here throwing some smokes, trying to make it back in. They're firing some more shots at him. Doesn't look good for them. Alright, let's see. We got... Everybody's trying to rotate. This is a small circle now. Looks like G25 is just going to hold it out on the corner of the circle. Ain't nothing really wrong with that though, because it's playing it smart in a
por eso te dije que te
like
hubieras
this, you
ido
wanna
así,
do that.
güey. Tú nos hubieras llegado por atrás a matarlos a la verga.
And I have no idea what he said. You said that you almost wiped the entire G25. You was in a challenge. What's your name, man? Oh, you was on
Con una G,
SSG.
güey.
Sorry, I'm going back and reading through all the messages. What? Oh, you was Snub. Yep, I remember spectating you.
Fuck. What's good?
So I guess they can actually hear me spectating the match as well, which is not good. Snubs, was you ever able to hear me whenever I was spectating?
Tratele, viejo. Dos en 10.
G25 is holding it down over here.
Ya le picaba, ya casi le picaba exit. Ahora vuelta para la izquierda. Lo único más seguro es el
Let's see, Arcade's holding it down
de ahí de
over
esa
here
casa
as
de ahí.
well.
No sé si quieres lanzarte por él. No, no hay ninguno.
I've always tried to dodge cars whenever I play. I don't
vete
like to drive a bunch of different vehicles, but it seems like in this tournament a lot of people have been driving, like all their members is driving their own vehicle. I'm not really sure why. Looks like they might have a visual
Güey, es que
on
hubiese estado
gas.
bien verga que llegara ese güey a dispararles. No le iban a poder dar porque se movía muy rápido. No, imagínate que le hubiera dado así como la segunda que reinicié. La primera que reinicié. Volaba casi. ¿Cómo quieres pasarles ahí por el ladito?
Looks like we have Ace up here. That was the last member.
No, así lo
He was
haces.
taken down by number 5.
Ah, sí,
We
está
got
muy
RK
lejos.
right here.
Hubieras tomado tómate una bebida o algo cuando te pones.
Simpsy's over here. It looks like he's going to be
Para que no
taken
te
out
baje
by
tan
team
rápido.
number 6. We got his teammates over here. Looks like they're going to be getting fired upon by NL as well. BK's firing onto NL. They're just driving circles, just messing with them. They have the other two members in the back shooting on them. Looks like BK will fire, or B2W will fire onto BK. They have a visual as well. Looks like I'm not sure who got the knock on him. I'm pretty sure it was B2W got the knock. So there's only one BK member left. Let's see. G25 is still just holding it out, waiting on this circle to collapse. NL's just, I'm not sure who took that guy out right there. True, I never thought about using a car for actual cover. Looks like we have a lot of RK members over here getting knocked. There's only one left. He's trying to revive all his teammates. Resistance is shooting from down here onto them. Looks like G25 is moving in. Cover spot. And unfortunately, this is what their cover is going to have to be for right now. They got O right here pushing on them. They really need this win if they're going to want to take the champion of North American region. They took down one O member, got to the zone. Got two more on the hill, and one pushing in. The ones on the hill is coming down. Looks like the one that Jake ended up getting a knock on Twinkle, or on Sparkles. They ended up knocking Jake. So we got two knocked G25 members, and we have one knocked O member. Let's see what's going on over here. I believe Underrated is getting into it over here, but I want to stay on G25 to see how they work this out. So it actually looks like maybe Team Underrated is taking out Existence right now. They just knocked two of their members. O's pushing back, and G25 is pushing in on them. Looks like O was trying to get a visual on Team 16 right here. That zone's going to be pushing all these people inwards. RK right here does have a very nice spot. Finish, they gave a finish Existence. And we have Underrated right here as well. Looks like Underrated's going to take him. Nope, Diablo managed to get the knock first and took out the last Underrated member. Looks like Team O is getting hit by that zone pretty hard. And looks like Team 6 ended up taking out the last member. And that's all we're going to see from Team O in this match. G25 has an issue. They don't really have any good hard cover. And BS has the last hard cover available right now. We got one F8 Chico member. Or no, we have two F8 members in the background. Doesn't look good for G25. They're trying to push in. Oh, they ended up getting a knock on BS. So we have two members. We have F8 Chico and Apollo behind Team 6, and we have G25 right here in front of them. And then we have one member left from Team NL. Right now, BS has, or Team 6 has their attention focused on G25. I'm not sure that they even know that Team 13 is sneaking up behind NL member. They're going to hear him coming up on them soon. Looks like a lot of people are launching grenades in there at him. NL is taking fire from Satanic. G25 is pushing in. Looks like they're going to push in on team number 6 in the building. Let's see if he can manage to take him down. And there he is. Let's see who gets it. And G25 gets a knock, and they managed to knock a member from team number 6. So he's going to revive his teammate first. Little do they know that there's still 2 members from team 13 in the building straight across from them. And there's still 2 G25 members holding it down right here. Looks like Team 13 actually got crossfired on. They have 1 member knocked, but they helped G25 take out Team, I think that was 16. What's up, Triangle Code? Looks like Chico has got knocked. Apollo's going around to save him. Managed to knock Susano. Twinkle, or Sparkles and Twinkle's bullets all pushing in, and G25 gets the win once again. However, F8 was in the last two times, so let's see how this is going to pan out for them. Now let's see how long it takes this time to get filled. That is 3 for 3. G25 is on fire. So far we have G25 in the lead, and then F8, I can't remember what their actual crew name is. They're in second place. Alright everyone, so now we just gotta wait for the players to get back in this room and start the last matchup. And after this we will know who the winners are, and that's all we will know for now until PUBG decides to release the date for the finals, the globals. Alright everyone, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick and maybe grab a little snack. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see. Still nobody in here yet. I'll say within the next, I'll say 8 minutes is probably what it will be. So, Snrub, do y'all have like, did they give y'all the room ID, or how does that work for y'all? Do y'all just like press the finals? Start match on the finals? Oh, I see what you mean. Southern Night, I got you. So the G25 people, the reason they have two is because they're just in the same clan. That's their clan logo. On the phone with Twinkle. Yeah, they're really talented, man. They clutched it the last round. Everybody, don't forget to check out my highlights for this. I have all the highlights of every match. I'll put it into one video. That way it's a little bit easier to watch than waiting through all this on the stream. He said I always carry you. Are you part? So you're part of G25? Awesome, awesome. So we got a SSG and a G25 member in here right now. Pretty awesome. Oh yeah, G25 will be in there for sure. Got you. So they should be starting allowing the players to join up now. Screen's telling me it's dying. I'm dying. Gotta plug up this phone so we don't have no more technical difficulties. There we go. We got the people coming in now. Yeah, I'm glad you found it too. Unfortunately, we didn't have a turnout like I expected, but we had a pretty nice amount of people in the stream. J-Rock's been supporting it since I started it. Let's go ahead and check out G25. They should be down here. You know, he ended up changing his logo back. The highlights, I'll probably do that tomorrow, to be honest, because right now it's 1 o'clock in the morning at where I'm at. So I'll probably go ahead and just do that in the morning, edit all that up. We got Twinkie here and Sparkles. It's funny for a team that's so ruthless. They got some I don't know, some funny names that don't go with them. They need some war names. Where's SSG at? We got SSG Snurb in the building. F8 team win us. They're in a second right now. So is Twinkie the leader of G25? We're just waiting on everybody to get in here. I think they have like 7 more minutes to get into the match, actually. Oh, you said crypto was a leader. Sorry, my chat and my phone's lagging out for some reason. Oh, I think crypto played the first round, didn't he? I don't see him on here now. I do remember a crypto, I believe. So Twinkie's the clear leader. Crypto's the name. There's a lot of good players in here. You just got to know the strategy. You got to play it safe. I see a lot of people going in early. G25 has been playing it pretty safe. They've been cutting the play zone edges, staying at locations, not trying to push into the middle zone. They've been doing pretty good. SSG was doing really good as well. They was actually they was all taken down but one and still made it into the top 3. There's some pretty good highlights of this game. I can't wait to make them. I'm gonna have fun making the highlights. Everybody better get in while they can, because I believe there's only 2 more minutes left until the last match. Now look, B2W have all of their original members. There's no BS in theirs anymore. Alright, looks like everybody's in here pretty much except Game Over BM has not got all their members in here. Here we go. Time to get it started. I'm not sure what that was. We'll see your boy Twinkie here. Running away from me. And jumping over me. Look at your boy Bullet here. Alright, let's see where everybody's dropping. Alright, so Underrated has this skin, this awesome plane skin. Guess it's, is it called the skeleton hand finish? I guess it is. I like it. It's minimalistic. We got RK and BSG dropping in. B2W and Underrated dropping in, and looks like all of these squads are heading to Pachinki. I'm not quite sure yet. We got Ace and F8 headed to Runes at the same time. Looks like we're going to have we have G25 and BK headed to the same direction, not exactly sure where yet. We're going to have some conflict right here. We got B2W right here and Team 16 right across the street. He ended up getting a knock on Woods. Looks like Diablo's been knocked. Looks like G25's playing it safe. They're going to the top. We got some conflict over here. Let's see what we have happening. Looks like B2W is just going to move out the back and play it safe. We got 2 squads up here with G25. We got 2 squads at the north of George Pool. Let's see what's happening right now. Let's see what's going on at north of George Pool. This team's just right across the street. I don't think they actually know that they're just right across the street. We got Snurb over here just chilling it out. Looks like he's just looting up still. Let's go back up here to G25. Let's see what they're up to. Twinkie's got the truck coming back to pick up his squad. There's a BK member right here near Bullet. Let's see if we can. Yep, right across the street in the greenhouse. Looks like the BK member does have a visual on him. He was peeking. Those guys are just moving across the street. BK does have a visual on him now for sure. I don't think he's going to take a shot. Let's see what else we have going on. We still don't really have any gunfire on the map yet. Let's just stay right. Well, let's go ahead and move in on SSG. I feel like they're going to have to engage on Team 7 here real soon with this zone moving. They're going to have to engage on Team 2. So I don't think that they know that there's a team behind them. So they're probably just going to keep on moving, find a vehicle, and get into the play zone. So it looks like we have some existences doing some firing. Let's see. I can't seem to find them on the map. Over here, they already eliminated the squad. We got RK doing some damage. Looks like we got Team 16. He's peeking at him. He's just standing out in the open. It's not very good strategy. Looks like they're going to be rushing the house with B2W. All 4 of them. There's a knock at the B2W person right here. and he manages to knock one of the members of Team 16, but he also gets knocked in the process. So Claude ended up running out the back. He's just trying to get out there. He knows that's the best thing to do right now. So they're just going to keep searching for him while he gets out. They're going to go ahead and take out them other two players that they got a knock on. Let's see. Let's see, I don't really see much, but right here there's a G25. Looks like he's gonna have to go in. He's going in against the squad by himself. No, he decided not to take that fight. The rest of his squad has been taken down. The point system, I believe it's I don't know exactly what it is, but you do get points for kills as well as winning the match. We got 3 teams over here. They're still just looting up at George Pool. We got SSG in the back. We got Team 18 right here. Everybody's trying to rotate in. SSG is moving this way. And it looks like these guys is going to actually be wanting to move this way. Let's go ahead and check in on G25 because they're going to have to be rotating in. They're all just hanging out the window getting ready for whatever. Looks like there's not really nobody near them. We got F8, the second team. There's nobody really near them right now either, so as long as these teams play it safe, it looks good for them. That's what I'm trying to say. We got some gunfire over here by Underrated. Looks like they managed to take out a team. He's got the Uzi as his second gun of choice. Looks like G25 might have to get into a fight here soon. We got BM moving in a vehicle onto them. They're a little out still. I'm not sure that you could even hear that vehicle. Yeah, they're moving north. Let's see. We got Team 17 real close to Team 4 up here. G25 RC, he's just running into that circle. He doesn't even know that there's a whole squad just to the right of him. We got Team 5 moving in to the circle. Looks like they're just trying to rotate inside the play zone, playing it safe. We should have a lot of action going on right around here now. Got a lot of teams moving in close. We got G25 right here on the ridge. Team 5 right here just holding down this compound. Let's see where they're going to head to. A lot of the compounds inside the play zone now have been, teams are actually already there. Looks like they might try to stick. No, I thought they was maybe going to hold down that compound. Looks like they're just going to switch vehicles real quick. Looks like SSG's just now getting inside the play zone. Underrated's moving in. They're moving right into team number 5. Let's see how this is going to pan out for them. Looks like he's going to switch up the buggy for a bike. I'm not sure if that was the best of choice. Looks like they're just trying to rotate in. Looks like we have a lot of people trying to rotate south. Let's go down here and see what's happening. We got existence up here. Let's see NL moving in. SSG moving in. They got a knock on Bang. Hey, don't leave your teammate. Y'all can revive him. Let's see what we have going on up here. We got G25 and SSG. G25 trying to push in on them. Well, that wasn't SSG. That's just, I can't remember what their team. I think it's O. G25 just decided to hold on to that building and play it safe. We got a lot of teams down here in the south region. So let's see. There's not really a lot going on right now, but I feel like G25 and Team 16 is going to have to get into it. Also, Existence is really close as well. Everybody's just working to get position and get a visual on the enemy. Looks like they're just shooting the tires out of their vehicle. And then this next circle just went and moved. Looks like Team 16 is just going to go back to the vehicle and go ahead and try to move in. G25, they recovered their vehicle, but it's got a blown tire now. I'm not sure if they're still going to use it. It looks like they are. Existence did manage to fire a round off right there. Oh, managed to get that knock-on bullet. Now they're about to blow. Oh. How is Existence hitting him? I'm not quite sure how they can see them from here. Apparently they have a visual on them though. So they kind of have G25 pinned down at the moment. All the teams are working to rotate inside the play zone. Looks like they're just, they're pretty much gonna let them go now. They're just trying to get into the circle. And there's BM. Existence firing on BM. We got Team 2 right here as well. We got BM. Team 2 firing on... Ooh, Existence is firing on them. There's 2 knocks on Team 2. 3 knocks. And Team 2 just taken down. G25 still working on rotating in. Looks like VSG might have some people pushing in on them. SSG looks like they're moving this way. No, actually I think SSG is holding down this compound. They're really close. But I don't think SSG is going to be moving in there. We got this BM guy, he's just trying to rotate anywhere he can. He's all on his own. got VSG. We got it in camera with another vehicle. Looks like Existence is taking some fire as well. Existence was taken out. I was trying to spectate them and it wouldn't let me. Probably because they was taken out before. Looks like VSG is pushing in on this guy. This guy is just going to jump out the window. They don't know where he's at. I believe this is the last. This is the place where we seen CA last time. We got team number 4 pushing in over this way. Got a knock on CA and another knock. He went ahead and took down that squad. We got some gunfire up here with VSG. See what team number 4 is doing. Looks like they're working on team 13. Actually, team number 1 is, well, it looks like they're both working on team F8. Everybody's struggling to get to this next zone. G25 is still not in the zone. They might get taken out by the play zone, unfortunately. Team number 4 is firing at 5 as they drive away. Number 5, it's been taken. One of their players has been knocked by VSG. We got SSG and Pachinki along with team number 5. We got underrated pushing towards where G25 is trying to come into the zone at. Looks like Team 16 is firing on underrated. They don't really have the right scopes for their job. Well, this guy doesn't at least. Looks like bullet is all that we have left of G25 of this match. We got SSG and VSG moving, trying to find the best place to hold down in the play zone, or the next play zone that is. We have underrated driving into the play zone right behind Existence. We got some gunfire by this underrated member over here. Looks like he's gotten knocked. We got some gunfire underrated and team number 1. Looks like team number 1 ended up taking out underrated. We got some more gunfire over here by SSG. and VSG, I believe. Yep. Whenever SSG was moving in from Pachinki, they ended up getting in the crosshairs of VSG. Not a good place to be. We still have BM. He's just hanging out back there. We got some gunfire over here by Team 16. Let's see who's firing at them. We got VSG actually firing on them, as well as Team RK. He's been knocked and finished by SSG. Yeah, it's all going to be in an open field on this one. It's all about positioning. Looks like VSG's firing some shots at team number 4. Let's see. SSG does have a good visual on VSG, and they just piled their stuff in there like sardines. SSG's getting pushed by the zone. Team number 4 is coming out from behind. Right now, it looks like team number 4 has the advantage. They have the numbers, and they have the hill. Well, they all have 3 members. What am I saying? They managed to knock Hazy from VSG. SSG's just healing up and trying to get into position. Team number 4 is now firing on SSG and ends up knocking one of the members. VSG is going to go ahead and finish him. Another VSG was, oh, come on, Snurf, you got this. They managed to take out SSG. I didn't see that. No, team number 16, Grimly, ended up coming in and finishing another one of the SSG members as BSG finished Snurb. So we got team number 4 on the hill. They're taking shots right now at Grimly. He prone down. It's actually a viable technique, so if you shoot somebody and you see them prone, don't think that they're a bot, because it is a good technique. Alright, we got them firing down on Grimly. They have him spotted out now, so there's nothing he can do. VSG's repositioning to get 4 in their target. 4 is going to be getting pushed down the hill. There's 2 VSG members left. Racer has very low health. They're throwing smokes out. But are they going to be able to get to him fast enough? VSG had a visual on Racer. They're throwing more smokes and frags and Molotovs. They end up connecting with Hazy with the Molotov, so it looks like he's going to be taken out. They went ahead and hit Mike with a grenade and took his health down and killed him with another. And that's going to conclude it. So, looks like Faker had got 12 kills. That's a crazy amount. And that concludes the Crew Challenge Finals. I actually don't have any idea who won completely. However, that will all be determined by PUBG. I guess they do have to review all the spectators' footage. I believe that should be the last match. That was 4 matches. And they have, let's see, it still has that. I don't think there's any more. Yeah, nice game, Snurby. Yeah, G25 got taken out, man. No, it was a close one. You was zooming in on that guy. That VSG. I'm so surprised that they got the they took that little shed for cover. That wasn't a real good idea, but hey, you have to think fast. That was a good game altogether. That last match had me on my toes. It was a real good one. Yeah, that zone got them. Just saying. However, that's going to conclude it for the North American Crew Challenge Finals. If y'all liked it, don't forget to drop a like. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content about PUBG and other games. And you can also share my channel with your friends to help me gain some publicity. And I think that's about it. Congratulations to everybody that got to participate and everybody that supported my stream. I thank you so much. And I look forward to doing more spectating of tournaments, as well as hosting many rooms in the future. And this is going to conclude it for the PUBG Mobile North American Crew Challenge Finals. This is Jerry, and I'm out.